swatch video. This is of the new Orly Retrowave collection that is their summer 2020 collection, and it was sent to me to review for you guys. It is a 6-piece collection like they always release, which I really do like because it's very manageable and it makes for, they always like put together colors really well in my opinion, and colors that you wouldn't necessarily think of, but yet they worked well together. So I'm really excited about this new summer release. It's a mixture of what you would think of, okay, this is a neon collection, but then it has a polish like this in it, which is totally not neon, but it works. So first up, we have a shade called Gotta Bounce, which is kind of what I would consider like a dusty navy. It's actually one of my favorite shades of like a navy polish, and I really like it. It's actually perfect in one coat. So you could have left it in just one coat and been completely perfect, but I did go ahead and do two because sometimes I like two coats just for like the feel of having two coats on, but I do think I would go ahead with one coat on that. Next up we have Far Out, which is by far my favorite of this collection. It is the perfect sky blue in my opinion. The formula is excellent, the brushes on these are great, and this covered perfectly in two coats as you guys can see here. I've been after this sort of shade of blue for years now, and I'm so excited to finally have a shade like this. Then next up we have So Fly, which is a true neon green, and might I also add that this is the best neon green polish I have ever used, I would say. Formula wise, it's amazing. Usually these need to be worn on top of a white polish or they need a lot of effort put into them, but this was perfect in two coats. It is so bright and so bold, and I bet this would like show up in black light, which would be really fun, and it's just great. Then the next shade we have is Oh Snap, which is kind of like your highlighter yellow shade of this collection, and this is a bit more of a traditional neon like formula because this does take about 3 coats. You can't really tell on camera, but it's not very consistent, I would say. It's kind of patchy here and there on this second coat still, and I can still see through every now and then, so I did like a 3rd coat, but because of the brush size and everything, the great formula, it's really easy to do the 3 coats, so there's that. I really actually like it. I think it's super fun. I'm going to compare it to Glow Stick tomorrow. Then the next shade we have is called Hot Pursuit, and this is a lovely, lovely color, but it's super hard to kind of capture on camera. It's going to look different in different lighting. It's kind of like a hot red-orange shade, but then also sometimes it kind of has a like a really reddy coral-like look to it, and I really like it. Perfect in 2 coats, and it looks really great on and kind of makes you look extra tan. And then the last shade is called a Psych, and this is another one of those like, what you doing here in a neon collection? Yet it works so well. It's kind of like a berry tone, almost like a marsala, something you would expect to see in the fall, but it has a really nice formula. It applies perfectly in 2 coats, and somehow it all works well together. So I'm just like really excited about this collection. Like I said, I think it all works well, even though we have a mixture of kind of darker shades and then neons. It just works well. And in this little like the color pass that I got with these polishes, it also came with like a little nail tutorial idea, so we're gonna do that this weekend, and I'm super excited about that. But I think that is officially it. This is available now on the Orly website, and they also have a hand sanitizer available on their site as well if you are still in need of some of that. They have like a little spritzy kind, which is super nice, and it's small, so you can keep it in your purse or in your car. Just take it everywhere, and I'm really happy that I got one of those because it's been really hard to find in stores. So I will link the Orly website down below. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and this collection. Let me know what your favorite shade was. Mine is definitely Far Out. And I think that covers it all. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all back here for another new video tomorrow. Actually, I will mention that I also said this earlier in the video, but tomorrow the video is going to be comparing Oh Snap to Orly's previous color called Glow Stick, because at first glance I thought they were going to be very similar, so I wanted to grab those and compare them on camera for you guys. So that will be tomorrow's video, so I will see you then. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and bye!